For nearly a decade now, the Foursome in Plymouth has been the go-to spot for quality men's clothing and exceptional service. And counting its prior location in Wayzata, it's been around for many decades before that. So what's the secret to the store's success? Here's Corey Bork.
I'm blessed to have 4 of my children working in the business.
At the Foursome in Plymouth, the focus here isn't just on fine clothing.
It's great to see that they're carrying on that tradition.
It's also on family.
My dad was an amazing entrepreneur in the clothing business, and he built our business.
This family's story started in the 1950s when Ron Engel and his wife Lucille took over a clothing store in Wayzata. That store was passed down a generation.
He was an example for me of what it meant to care about his business, to care about people, and so it was a natural thing for me to be able to do it.
Gordy Engel was an example too. Like a matching tie and dress shirt, his children followed suit.
3 sisters. I actually work with my wife as well here, and you know, I love getting to work with family. I say 99% of it is wonderful.
Just as his dad was for him, Engel is a role model for his kids.
I like working with my dad. We work well together. As in anything, we look at something slightly different sometimes, but at the end of the day, we've got a great relationship.
The Foursome is more than just about the fine threads and the selection. It's also a family store that works on building relationships. And it's a store that's had to rely on its faith. That faith was tested in 2008. At a time the country faced a financial crisis, the Foursome found itself without a home. Their former location had to close for what would become the largest redevelopment project in Wayzata's history.
We had prayed, and God answered the prayer. He said to me, Vicksburg and 55 someplace.
A year later, Plymouth became the store's new home, but in 2016, the family was tested again.
They were going out to Colorado for training, and that's when the accident happened.
Gordy's daughter Catherine and her husband Jameson were training to become Christian missionaries when a semi slammed into the back of their minivan in Nebraska. They and their 3 young children were killed. For such a heartbreaking tragedy that would drag any family down, this one built a family up.
The love of our community and the love of the people that are part of our network has just been overwhelming, and how caring people are.
Then this past month, the unexpected arrived. This time, good news. The Minnesota Retailers Association presented Gordy Engel with a Lifetime Achievement Award for his 49 years in business.
I was just a point guy.
Engel credits the 20 employees he has working with him. Family, a big part of that.
It's a true joy to work with my kids and see how they carry it forward, and I'm very proud of them.
And for him to get recognized for the work he's done in this business for so many years is just awesome.
For Business Matters, Corey Bork, CCX News.
And we would be remiss not to mention Gordy's wife, Nancy, who helps take care of the grandkids while their children work the store. The family is expecting their 16th grandchild by the end of the year. Exciting times, and congratulations.